He hasn't even fully healed himself. So if I have a siege coming up right away, yeah. So this is my day 5. So if I do it now, I'm tired for the siege and I'll die. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Plus, I already have a lot of food. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep here. I might not die, but I'll have a harder time. I'll use more ammo than I want to. How about that? As the group searches an abandoned house, a miracle happens. They find a government ration box unopened. To their horror, it turns out there's a dog poop sitting right on the handle of the supply box. There is no way to open it without touching poo. This could be the biggest challenge yet. Have someone open it. Warning, this is really gross. There's a dog poo in the crate. This could be a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna do Williams because he has high attitude. So he may get his morale back up fast, I'm not sure. Williams tries to nudge the poo off the box with a piece of wood, but it goes horribly wrong. He gets grossed out pretty bad. He attempts to keep up a positive attitude. One day, Williams will be able to look at this and laugh, but not today. Also, if you have low attitude, I think you get a permanent morale penalty, like a civilized person has. So like he'll go down to 5 max possible. Okay, I don't know why you're holding that. That seems like it could get us killed. Why don't we just put that up? Okay, I have 252 pistol bullets left. You are probably a better shooter than Williams. That Molotov seems like it's just asking for me to die. Even if he can't shoot, he can at least carry bullets for someone else to shoot. Alright, so that's all the ammo I can carry. So if I can buy a shotgun, I won't carry the Molotov. I like finding loot at these places. I think I remember the very first time I played this game, I just like left it alone. I didn't steal from anybody. But it's not like the AI cares. I think I stopped caring when I saw zombies inside the places. It was like, oh, this is just a regular area. It's not even someone's house. So I can buy some ammo and get some charm ammo out of that. I don't really need medical. That's all I'll be able to get from her. Let's get some more rifle ammo. Alright. That's pretty much it. I just need to tell someone to cool it. I don't know if there's anyone I can tell to cool it. I can rob him, that's about it. Yeah. I can't talk to her anymore. I think I can just rob these two down here as well. You give me 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. I just want to say cool it to someone. Alright, I guess I'm done here. Let's go. I think that's what I'm going to bring to the next siege. I don't know why I hesitate so much. I stall a lot, I'm sorry. I think it's just because there's a lot riding on my actual victories now. Before it was like, if I lost, I'd get stat growth or something. By the way, I'm supposed to get like zombo points for winning sieges, aren't I? I didn't get any zombo points last time. But I also started this game in pre-zombo point era. So, like, I'm also supposed to find Tinky the gnome or something on each trade, or yeah. So it may only happen on a new game. I'm not sure. We will see. Maybe they'll start. I don't know. The group runs into a horde too thick to drive past and gets cornered. They run for a good place to fight a siege, but the nearby buildings all look ruined. They're in a bad spot to fight. And I could really use a chainsaw. I feel like I've had one every run this season. All right, let's go. Okay, it's nice and clear in front of me for a change. Alright, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to... I'm not sure throwing the Molotov is the best idea here. Let's just clear out the group a little bit. Gotta shoot in the direction of the exclamation marks. Let's actually give him the bullets for now. You know what? Just pass the bullets to him. How about that? And there. Now you have to pick between those two. No hitting people with the butt of your gun. Whoops. Alright. Alright, now that the... Never hold the trigger. I know I say that like every time, but it's so important. Alright. It's a little longer and I'm home free. Well, don't press up against the exit when you're waiting to leave. So that way you don't have to wait, because that like if I waited 3 seconds or whatever, however long the anti-spam code or whatever takes, I could get eaten. So with road rage, that means death. Stay away from the edge. Don't touch the edge until the siege ends. You can actually be on the edge, just don't walk into the edge right after the message. Yeah, no zombo points. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Let's see, my choices are morale or random skill, or 2 strength. I feel like morale. I feel like a loser for picking morale every time. But I mean, I could get something. So yeah, now I get zombo points. I didn't get it last time. Do you have to pick morale for it, or what? I don't know. So maybe it just needed a moment to get synchronized or something with the new patch. I'm not sure. Okay, everybody's morale goes up. Munchkin gets shooting. Good. Road rage gets shooting. Good. Fitness. Oh man. Okay, that was a real winning combination right there. That's good. I can drive with no sleep right now. If you have enough fitness, you should be able to do this. Don't do this if you don't have good fitness. Kind of add up your fitness, and I think if it's like over 13 or something, you should be okay. So I had 7 here, 5 here, so that's like 12 right there. I don't know exactly how much you need, but it's about that much. The group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. They start driving shots down the range as the zombies close in. They send golf ball after golf ball into the incoming horde. The team beats the zombies from across the range. They never even get close. Williams gets more fitness. Did Munchkin not get fitness? Oh, I think... Okay, I don't know what his stats are, but if I pick questionable science, I think I get food and medical. If I pick sensitive soul, I may get morale. Also, this lowers your attitude or composure or something, which I'm not worried about for El Satan. The only ones I'm worried about are Road Rage and Munchkin keeping their... Munchkin, I want him to keep his wits and attitude. Road Rage, I want her... I think it's wits and attitude again for Cool It and so forth. Since this is El Satan, I'm going to pick questionable science and get some equipment. Yeah, he gets 2 food, 3 medical. He loses some attitude, but that's fine. And Munchkin's morale goes down. Every time they open their mouths, something happens. I'm thinking police headquarters. This is late in the game. Hopefully the headquarters will be better than the stations I've been at. I think it's always said stations, hasn't it? Let me restart the recording and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's proceed. So yeah, I'm thinking police headquarters. Hopefully I'll be loaded with guns, but I feel like I've always been disappointed coming to the police headquarters. But now that I mentioned it though, sorry, I feel like I've always been disappointed going to police station, but this says police headquarters. And maybe that's just my imagination and it's always said police headquarters. Generally the loot gets better the further you get in the game. I'm not sure if that's actually deliberate or just like in my imagination or what. The group spots a local police department headquarters. The undead around it already seem pretty riled up, but there may be some good things in there. Alright, so everything's pretty bad except for the time. I should be ready to go. Yeah. Their shooting is the same. He's now on par with Williams as far as fighting goes. I mean, -1 strength, but yeah. Alright, so fight your way to one side of the room first, so you don't have to fight zombies on both sides. Never swing when you're low on stamina. However, don't bother unless you really, really have to. You have no choice. I prefer to search open doors before I search anything else. not sure I found anything in that room. Alright, bunch of pipe bombs and a revolver. Not exactly a great loadout. Fortunately, that is just the first of the 3 initial doors, so we'll see if this place still has anything to offer. And that's door number 2. Well, I think I'm gonna make an officer outfit for the character bodies. I also miss using a claymore, or whatever it was I had before. I think that's where I picked up some of my habits of just smashing furniture comes from. Ah, another storage. Ooh, an SMG. I think I have plenty of pistol bullets too. So now this place is completely worth it. Can I hit them through this side of the wall? I can. Stop pushing me out of the way, I need that. Alright, this is gonna be the difficult part. The Shiv is a lightweight weapon, which means the AI loves to drop things for it. See what I mean? Alright, I wanted to just get away from there. Alright, now let's sort my inventory properly. Go ahead and use the nightstick. The range is heavier. Okay. I did need an extra shotgun. I have one enhanced pistol called the revolver. Don't think I really like it though. I think I prefer the regular pistol. And most importantly, I found an Uzi. So there's nothing in here, we can just go. Okay. Not sure how much ammo I found, but I'm willing to say let me think here. Probably found about, yeah. So I'd like to look at that again. And unfortunately, it takes so long getting out of it because I'm trying to figure out what bullets I brought with me. The group enters an abandoned gym. There, on a throne of old protein powder jars, sits a bronzed bodybuilder. I am the last bodybuilder. Yeah. He flexes and grunts in a mournful manner. I already have, actually, El Satan, and I guess they're pretty similar, except maybe the bodybuilder can pick up more objects like your car. Well, it might be interesting to pick up my car at the very end of the game. But you know, I'm gonna try that one day. maybe, and I'll maybe put it as a bonus episode after I finish the game. El Satan already has 5 fitness. Now I will check to make sure this, if the bodybuilder has better stats than El Satan, then I'll take him, I think. Let me see. Okay, the wiki says that the last bodybuilder has a unique level of strength which allows him to pick up and throw anything, including cars. However, he's unable to use melee and projectile weapons, so if I use him, I have to be the one controlling him. I can't do that while I have Road Rage. I'm not dumping Road Rage for him. Because the ability to use firearms is incredible. So if this was the very beginning of the game, maybe. Right now, Road Rage is actually fairly trained. She's 2 points shy of being max combat stats. So I'm going to go ahead and get strength tips. And Munchkin everybody gets 1 point of strength, so Road Rage is now 1 point away from max combat ability. The last bodybuilder gives the group some excellent tips on getting swelled up during the post-apocalypse. The advice is so good that a pump is felt immediately. No working out required. Alright, would I like to send someone to siphon the gas? We'll send El Satan. No, I cannot. I guess we'll send Road Rage. There needs to be more than 4. There just has to be. The more skilled you are, the more unlikely you will have the exact choice you want. And I understand that can be an intentional give and take system right there, but it just makes it frustrating to run a skilled team. In this case, it's not even about skill, it's about having enough characters. So yeah, I'm going to use Road Rage because she has the most morale. Wait, you get sick after this. So I think you get tired, I mean. So I guess I'll send Williams. Maybe I'll send Munchkin. No, it's a morale penalty, so I will send Williams. Williams siphons the gas, but actually swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. So now he's tired. He also has a morale hit. The group finds a city in the afternoon. The dead swarm over it. They're idle now, but they will notice you soon enough. Oh, sluggish aggression. Okay. Lost safe house, because I could use some more weapons. Really, the only good weapon I have is this one. I mean, the assault rifle and the scythe. Everything else is okay. Not fantastic, but serviceable. If I could find like a chainsaw or another good weapon, that'd be useful. That'd be pretty handy. Let's do the lost safe house. Alright, that was pretty short. Let's clear most of these streets. Really, mostly what I'm doing is I'm grounding up the zombies. It's not exactly advantageous, but it does make the game go a little faster. Alright, so there's nothing in front of my car whatsoever. Whether on this street or the next one. And there's 2 houses over here on the left, and a safe house, another house over here on the right. Alright, this house is big enough for me to run around and kill that group with. If they even stay in the lobby, which they won't. If I'm not in the main area by the time they get in here, they're probably just gonna leave. They will crowd the entrance though, and that'll be inconvenient for me. I'm gonna leave that toilet. I'm not really hurting for supplies. I'm actually doing really well, I just don't have a gear. I just don't have gear. I'm not gonna find that in the toilet, so it's fine. Now remember, I'm trying to pace myself so that I hit 100. I hit 100 toilets opened by the end of by the beginning of Keepa mode. In fact, I should probably go check to see how many toilets I've opened. So I guess I'll do that after this. Maybe I can even spend some of my zombo points. I'm not sure how to apply for anything because I don't know how it works. I don't. So I may have to start a new game before I can take advantage of any purchased skills. It probably allows me to make new characters. So there's probably still a bunch of zombies to the right, and that's fine. So now is where I have to start slaughtering anybody that's paying attention to me. Good thing I swung. Good thing I attacked immediately because I didn't even see the zombie in front of me. Like as I was swinging, I saw that there was a zombie to the upper left. I did not see the zombie right in front of Road Rage. Give me that ammo. I'm letting him use that in case he needs to hit people with the butt of his gun. Any zombies I lured to the door by walking up there are no longer interested in me because I walked out. Of course, then Ash Williams has to walk north and lure them, but that's fine. I was done with the zombies on the first door. Yeah, that's why I stalled around out there. Remember, if you're not in the room zombies enter, they can't actually track you to the next area. Or at least, maybe they can, but I feel like they don't, so... There's another gun there. Barely saw that. When zombies are already flying, if they get hit again, they go flying real far. This happens like if they are falling from the ceiling or something, or falling or getting knocked back by another weapon, hitting a zombie. Because I saw that during my editing. I think a guy was getting hit by a or he was getting hit by a blunt. He was getting hit by a melee weapon, so I started flying backwards, and then the air horn went off, and he just went careening off the screen. I'm not sure which episode that's in, but that's the one where I have the sports fan. Yeah, I probably need to add the graphics just a little more because that visual difference is very, very apparent. But it looks kind of like a sidewalk, so it's not that bad. Now, I don't know if this is how the layout would have been if I came here first. I'm not sure if like it just starts generating empty rooms after a while, or if it's always done that way. No, I am kind of glad I lured all the zombies away. That way I don't have to worry about them not this late at night. Because there was already a decent number of zombies as I hit the streets just then. Not enough to be worried, but if you add on all the other zombies I had before then, that would be enough to be a bother. And he still got that golf club. The first two broke real fast. That one seems to be a winner. Now, they're all the same, and it doesn't matter how many times you swing it. It's a matter of the percentage chance per swing. There's not like actual durability rating. So he just happens to be lucky every time. Oh, don't open that. That's right. If I was in sore need of food, I would. I'm not even sure I need gas. I've got a decent amount of gas. 3 days left. I searched the top, right? Yeah, I did. I thought that's generally what I do is I search the furthest room first. It's similar to how I do the city area. I search the furthest area first. I don't know what you were attacking. And that's everything. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I found 2 pistols, a broom. What about gear? I found 13 food, 5 medical. A lot of shotgun shells. I'm assuming I didn't bring all that pistol ammo, so I must have found a ton of pistol ammo this round. I'm not sure. Maybe I did bring that much. I must have, because I didn't find a snub nose here. I must have just forgot to unequip that. That's like the first time that's ever happened, I think. I'm not sure. Normally I dump everything before I go to the next area. That's another considerable bounty. So let me go ahead and take a look at the zombo points. Actually, there's no need to change my gear. I was going to re-equip Williams before I forget. So let me check my zombo points out. Hold on. Yeah, that should be enough to save, I hope. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I can't just hide forever. It should save. Like, maybe I just started so soon, right after the road trip began, that it didn't save. I don't know. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, there was an episode where I played a siege, and then I exited right away. And when I came back, I had to redo the siege. Let me... So I've only got 3 zombo points. Don't know if I have enough to buy anything. I can buy Sound Sleeper, which means you'll never get tired. Gourmand, which will allow you to have a character that eats 1 more food than normal a day. I forget what you get in return, though. I think like higher strength potential. 88 toilets. So yeah, I'm okay. I must open more than I thought. Maybe it's fine. So I have 12 more to get.